I followed my heart to UCR.
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 Hi, my name is Guadalupe Ruiz. I graduated in 2012 and I was a sociology major. I currently work in BCOE as the Director of Transfer Initiatives and Professional Development.
My name is Ed Inunu, and I graduated from UC Riverside in 2006, and I majored in history with a minor in political science.
My name is Natalie Martinez. I am a program coordinator here at the Women's Resource Center. I graduated from UC Riverside in 2016 and I majored in sociology with a minor in gender and sexuality.
My name is Maggie Souter. I graduated in 1992 with a degree in environmental sciences. I originally started in biochemistry and downgraded because I was a single parent at the time. It was a bit too challenging to raise a baby and do that as well. But I work in Bourne's College of Engineering. I'm the Director of Safety and Facilities for the Dean's Office.
Hi, my name is Aram Ira. I graduated in spring 2018 with a bachelor's in political science and law and society, and I'm currently employed at the Auxiliary Services Admin Office.
So I think for me, UCR gave me more than I expected. It gave me more than just an education. It has given me family, it has given me a career, and it has given me the ability to share my passion with students and to be able to help other students in fulfilling their passion as well.
My experience at UC Riverside shaped who I am today by allowing me to be the best leader I possibly could be. So coming to Riverside, I really didn't want to be involved, but by meeting higher students and other folks that were older than me, I found the opportunity to kind of get involved and kind of see exactly what it meant to be engaged as a leader. And so being involved in African Americans United in Science, starting up the Nigerian Student Association, and the BSU, which was formerly the African Student Alliance, I really got an opportunity to kind of give back to students that didn't know exactly what it meant to be involved and kind of give back to those that were kind of looking to find their way.
My experience here at UC Riverside shaped me to be the leader that I am today. Here at the center and in the community as well, I think it helped me be resilient and it helped me carry myself in a way where I felt that I was being welcoming to others and they were also being welcoming to me.
Working at UCR has been a great opportunity. It's helped to contribute to constant professional and personal growth, shaped my ability to interact with others. There's a whole variety of people here at UCR, all the way from undergraduates, graduates, faculty, staff at every level, all the way from entry level to top level administrators. So that's been really exciting. I've learned how to smooth out my communication skills, listen carefully to others, internalize what I'm learning so that I can really help people when they need some help.
I always knew I wanted to pursue a career in public service and kind of get involved in my community. And UCR actually helped me a lot in that sense because when you get here, you know, although the campus is pretty large, it's connected and small enough in a sense where you can get involved and get to know the campus really well. So when I was an undergrad here, I actually got really involved in student government. And for me, that was an amazing experience, both in the sense of personal development and being able to get involved and advocate for issues that are important to students. And it developed kind of a really comprehensive understanding for me about higher education and about the issues that are affecting university students, both at UCR and in the UC system in general. And for me, that kind of translated to me switching my career plans sort of midway through college and deciding that I really wanted to go into higher education and work to kind of help students from that perspective after college.
So advice that I'd have for students would probably be to not be afraid to explore all the opportunities that UCR has to offer to students, because I think that's something that UCR does very well, and our culture, our students, our staff, our faculty, we really are here for one another. And I think that the moment that you find something of interest, take advantage of it and explore, whether it's going to study abroad, research, internships, joining organizations, and really making memories out of it, because it's 4 years that you'll never get back, and the more that you take advantage of, the more you'll develop as a person as well.
The one piece of advice that I would give to students is try and find as many ways to be involved and engaged with campus life. So being able to go to the res halls and be able to eat together, going to ASPB movie screenings and everything else, the UV, block party, all those things made Riverside such a meaningful place for me to be at and just be able to be engaged on that front. And I love just those opportunities to kind of meet new folks and kind of live outside of my comfort zone to see exactly what I wanted to be involved in.
If I had advice to give to incoming students here at UC Riverside, I would tell them that even when it gets hard, to continue with their education and to continue thriving here at UCR. And I would also tell them to find a home, whether it's with students, staff, faculty, to create a home, and that will help ground you here at UC Riverside.
For students here at UCR, I think top recommendations would be to identify your resources, and these might be physical resources, they might be professional resources. There's a whole host of staff here that are here just to help you all. So find those people, establish rapport with them, and get a level of trust so that they know they can rely on you, and then they'll provide the best possible service that way. Prioritize your education first. So often it's really easy to get over-involved in things that detract from your education here. Everything that's here can add to your social life while still adding to your education as well. And also be involved, get involved in groups. Educational groups are great, and there's so many of them, and those will help you in your career because all those add to your resume. Establish trust with the people around you. I think that's probably the most important. We have lots of students with needs, and the students that come to us and we get to know and feel comfortable helping, and we know we can rely on them as much as they rely on us. It's so much fun to help those students, and I think whether we admit it or not, sometimes we go out of our way to help those students because they just become part of our life, become part of the UC life, because people here are here because they're passionate and they love what they're doing, and those are the people who are going to help you.
My advice for incoming freshmen to UCR would definitely be get involved as quickly as possible, because the longer you wait, the harder it is to kind of jump in, and the more preoccupied you kind of get with your all the other things that are going on in college. So make an effort to kind of go out, meet people, talk to people. College is a really different landscape from high school or anything before you get there, because I would say that people are a lot more open-minded. Everyone's a little bit more open to opportunity and getting involved. And I would also say don't wait for opportunity to be created for you. Make an effort to create opportunity for yourself, because at the end of the day, the best opportunities are the ones you do create for yourself.
So I think I ended up coming back as a staff member because I enjoyed my experience as a student so much. I had a lot of staff members help me navigate the university. As a former transfer student, it can be quite challenging trying to figure out such a big institution coming from a smaller campus. And so because I had that help, I wanted to be able to give back to the campus that did that for me and helping students and really changing lives. And so now that I'm able to do that for students, it's one of the best and most rewarding parts of working for UCR is being able to see the development and having students find their home and find their place here at UCR.
So the reason I came back to Riverside to be a staff member was because I was looking for a job? No. I think the biggest thing for me was just the opportunity to get back to the campus that gave me so much. There's so many trailblazers and folks, that staff and faculty that have given me a lot, like Dr. Brooks, Ken Simons, but being able to come back to the campus that provided me the opportunity to grow into who I am today, I had to jump all over that opportunity, and I'm grateful just to be here as staff and working with students.
I actually never left UCR. I started working here 2 days after graduation, and I think that's something that I'm very proud of and I'm very happy about. I remember graduating and they were like, "Hey Natalie, we opened up a temp position, would you like to take it?" And I couldn't say no. I think this is a place that I have found to be my new home. I try to foster that for incoming students, and I think that it's a great place to be, it's a great place to grow, and it's a great place to really be intersectional with the work that you're doing, whether it's in academics, your daily life, or in the community.
I mentioned being a single parent when I was going to school, And in part what made me come back was sheer luck. I was able to get a position here that I could manage and take care of my child at the same time. So that was sheer luck. I think though that also what made me come back is UCR is a bit of a family affair for me. I graduated from UCR, as did my brother. My mom worked in the library for a long time here, so I felt really comfortable. I sort of grew up here. What kept me here though is it's so wonderful to be part of an institution that's just truly amazing, and it's fun to talk to faculty and hear from them about what it is they do to help them accomplish their research goals. Makes me feel a part of something much, much bigger than just me, and that translates to helping graduate students and undergraduate students too. It just is really, really exciting, and it's a great place to be part of a bigger picture.
During my time at UCR, I was really fortunate enough to meet a wide variety of different administrators. Although all of them, obviously cared about students and were really involved in their university, there was a few exemplary administrators that kind of were amazing mentors and just good friends to me throughout my college experience. In particular, Vice Chancellor Ron Coley, former Vice Chancellor of Business and Administrative Services, was an amazing mentor to me during my time at UCR. Really gave me an amazing perspective on the other side of higher education administration, and gave me a lot of good insight both in business and just in general. And for me, that kind of encouraged me a lot to really consider higher education as a serious career path, and actually do that after I got out of college.
I followed my heart to UCR.
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 I followed my heart to UCR.